Hey guys, Geek into everyone. On this video, I'm gonna tell you about my third day of 1 month Python course. So let's check the topic. Okay, today's the third day. The topic is functions and modules. Defining and using functions, importing modules. So I'm gonna copy information this topic and go to the ChatGPT bot. So I open it on the Google Chrome. So what I'm gonna do now is asking ChatGPT bot for providing information for this topic. Okay. Okay, let's press enter. And we are waiting for reply. Okay, hello ChatGPT, are you here? Okay, so we are waiting for reply now. Okay, here we go. That's all. Let's zoom in the results. Okay, Python day 3, functions and models. Topic, functions and models, defining and using functions, importing models. Okay, introduction. In Python, functions are reusable blocks of code that perform specific tasks. They help in organizing code, improving code reusability, and enhancing readability. Modules, on the other hand, are files containing Python code that can be imported and used in other programs. They allow you to organize your code into separate files for better modularity. In day 3 of the Python course, we will be focused on functions and modules. We will learn how to define functions, pass arguments, return values, and utilize modules to leverage existing code. Let's dive into details. Okay, first point, defining and using functions. 1.1, function definition. In Python, functions are defined using the def keyword, followed by function name and parentheses. The function body is intended below the function definition. Here is an example. You see here the example. Okay, there is a keyword def, the name of the function, and then the code of this function, which this function executes. Okay, 1.2, function call. To call a function, simply write the function name followed by parentheses. Here's an example. We just write the name of function with parentheses, then we just execute this code. And by that, we call the function, and this function execute this code. Okay, function arguments. Functions can accept parameters, allowing you to pass values to them. Parameters are defined inside the parentheses of the function definition. Here's an example. Okay, you see we declare the function by this keyword def. So the name of the function is greet. And here name is parameter. And we can pass the name into print function, here we go. Passing arguments. When calling a function with parameters, provide the corresponding values within the parentheses. Here's an example. Okay, and here on the output, you see hello Alice, because this function executes this code, print. The argument is Alice. So on the output, we see this string, hello Alice. Okay, return statement. Functions can return values using the return statement. To return value can be assigned to a variable or used directly. Here is an example. Okay, importing modules. Using built-in modules. Python provides various built-in modules that extend the language's functionality. To use a module, you need to import it using the import keyword. Here's an example using the math module. So as you can see on the example, there is a keyword import, and then after this keyword, we have to specify the certain module or several modules. So in this example, there is a module math. Okay, and then after this importing, we can use this model. 2.2, importing specific functions. Instead of importing the entire module, you can import specific functions using the from keyword. This allows you to use the function directly without specifying the module name. Here's an example. Here, from the module math, you import sqrt. So sqrt is the function and math is the module. One more time, module is the Python file. Aliasing modules. You can assign an alias to a module using the s keyword. This can be useful when working with modules with long names or avoiding naming conflicts. Here's an example. Import math sm. You can use it to simplify your code. It's better to use m instead of math, because m is shorter and it's comfy to use m instead of math word. Okay, 2.4, creating your own models. You can create your own models by defining functions, classes, or variables in a separate Python file. To use the code from your model, you can import it into another Python script. Here's example. So you have a mymodule.py, it's your model, your Python file you use. Okay, and on this model, you create a function. Okay, and there is another module, main.py, and you can import your first module, my module, into the main.py the module. And that's cool. And after importing, you can use code from your first module. That's really cool. Okay, that is the conclusion. Day 3 of the Python course focused on functions and models. You learn how to define functions, pass arguments, and suddenly so as you see, ChatGPT bot decided not finishing this conclusion part. So thanks guys for watching this video. It was a third day of my 1 month Python course by ChatGPT bot. So this course helps you to understand how you can use ChatGPT for learning programming language such as Python, which we are learning here on my course. So see you on the next lesson. Ciao, ciao.